It's night, it's cooler. This is when I like to work. Hopefully I don't turn into a fucking night owl again. I'm gonna go ahead and put those parts that I painted, they're all dried up. I'm gonna put them back in the car. And then I might even think about removing the gas tank because if I'm gonna make whole new fuel lines, I'm gonna go with the dash 10 feed, a dash 6 AN return. And you know, I might just do that because the gas tank is pretty simple to remove on this thing. So you can see right here the lines, and I'm gonna put, you know, AN fittings on there. And then tomorrow, or maybe actually, no, I'm thinking I'm gonna see exhibit tomorrow. Maybe Friday or Saturday, I'm gonna do the pedal job. But I'm not even thinking about filming it because when you film shit, you know, it takes time, right? It takes more time because you're like stopping, filming, fuck all that, dude. I think I'm gonna just install this shit. I'm gonna be removing a gas tank. So first I'm gonna take off these lines right here. They're held in by 17 mil. And because what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna put, for the feed, I'm gonna put dash 10 ANs. And then for the returns, I'm gonna put dash 6 ANs. And I'll start from the bottom right over here. And they said this is like really hard to reach under, so I'm glad that I have the whole rear subframe out. And then I'm gonna go up to the top and I'm gonna remove the full gas tank. Here I am in the trunk. The gas tank is not really held in by too much. It's held in by 4 14mm bolts. So I'm gonna disconnect some of this stuff. And this is the fuel everything. This is and then I'll probably disconnect this from the gas tank side, so I could just pull the tank out instead of going one by one right here. And then probably gotta go inside and disconnect the fuel pump too, or remove it. Here we go. Here we are at the gas cap side. I removed all the bolts from the gas tank. I disconnected those connectors. So you can see they're all Phillips. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 4 of them. I'm gonna remove them right now. They should, hopefully, you know, I'll be able to access 2 bolts right here that are able to separate this filler neck. All right, remove this cover. And actually it's not held by anything, which is a good thing. So I can start by going inside and removing the fuel pump and then pulling this tank out. Here we are back in the cabin. Haven't been in here for a while. So first you have to remove this cover. And I believe these are like 8s, but I'm just gonna go ahead and remove them with the Phillips and pull the full the fuel pump out, and then we should be able to remove the gas tank. And after you remove that, or this, or you know, take off all the bolts, then you have these 3 10s holding it in, and then you got this clamp. I'll move it up right here, and then you pull it out. Okay, let's go. Went ahead and removed the fuel pump. I think I'm just gonna leave it here for now because I'm gonna replace this one with an Osiris one, which is gonna pump more fuel and it's gonna be ready for E85. The main thing is that it's all disconnected. Take a look on the inside. I never took a look inside this fuel tank before. So this fuel tank should be ready to remove right now. I removed the fuel tank. I was wrong. You don't need to remove the fuel pump. Actually, yeah, it'll make life a lot easier just leaving it. But I have to remove the fuel pump anyways because, you know, I'm gonna be switching it out to a different unit. And hey, now you guys know how to remove a fuel pump. You know what I mean? Let's pull it out right here. There you go. This one's relatively new too. I just put this in. This is not one of them like high pressure ones. It's like a cheapie. Because when I got the car, I just wanted to make it run right. Wasn't looking to modify it. But now I am, so it's a different story. There we go. Dash 10 fittings, and that's it. Put it back in. I love the way the fuel tank is like right behind the driver, so it's not all the way in the back to swishing around. It's good for weight. So I love the location. I'm keeping it. Just gotta modify it.